I'm gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Spence Jr. There's a big left hand. Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LBBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. If you didn't know, now you know. What's going on, everybody? I am KQKC Boxing Network, and I am back in the building once again, baby. Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody prayers and all the prayers that went out for the old man. All right, and he is resting and he's doing great. The surgery came out fine, and man, my man feeling good. Yes, sir. You can tell he's feeling good with the expression on his face, and man, feel like he want to jump up and kick his heels. For real. But anyway, I appreciate everybody. Man, I appreciate everybody there rocking with old boy. Yes, sir. Appreciate you rocking with the old man. All right, let's see you all in here, baby, because we got a lot to talk about. I missed a lot, right? And just 2 days. I missed a lot. Man, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on with Adrien Broner? Oh, man, what the hell is going on with Fred Hawthorne? Yeah, I'm going to talk about your ass, too. Yes, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I've been holding that in for 2 days. I want to make a video from the hospital with that one. All right, but anyway, Icon Canadians, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Good morning to you, sir. All right, what's your RP? What's on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right, appreciate you coming in here. What's up, gang? One is up in here. Salute to you, brother. What's going on? And what's going on? Edgar Chavez is up in here. Yes, sir. All right, appreciate you, Edgar. Always, man. Yes, sir. What's going on? Seattle Ray. Man, what's going on? They call him Slick. What's happening with you, baby? Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate that. All right, yes, sir. Man, Gert. What's going on, Gert? How you feel, brother? Yes, sir. All right, started Kid Duke is up in here. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. Oh, there go my niecey. Coach Amber, what's going on? And I appreciate you, Coach. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. All right, we definitely said prayers for him before he went in and after I came out. So it's all right. Akila Nature, what's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right, my man D Ray Promotion from Omaha, Nebraska. 1, 2, 3. Martin Luther King Drive. Your boy getting scared. He started training with middleweights now. Because he know the storm. Oh, the storm is coming, baby. So he going to get prepared, right? Because now the truth is starting to come out. Oh, man, Earl can punch. I got to get my body used to this. All right? Yeah. All right. Yes, sir. Todd Swindle, what's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. What's happening? All right? Yes, sir. Brian King Falcone is up in here. Wow, y'all must forgot. No, y'all didn't forget. He's right here, baby. Yes, sir, man. Thank you. He is doing great, my man. Yes, sir, man. He feel like a new man, That ticker is ticking like it's supposed to tick, Yes, sir, because most of them go like 60 beats to 100. His was like 40 beats. That's why he was barely moving and, like, what's wrong with you? So that's why. But now, man, he got that Hemi in there, baby. That Hemi in there now. He got that Hemi in there. He won't stop talking. Man, he won't stop talking shit. Okay. Anyway, yes, sir, man, it's been hot here and then get cold here, skin peeling and everything else. That's what happened in Chicago, baby. Your skin start peeling. All right, what's up, Reggie Millikins up in here? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. And what's going on, Marcus Wall? Yes, sir, and that super chat, baby. Yes, sir. And that ow. Chat. Ow. Salute, OG. Blessings for your family. Man, I appreciate that, baby. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love, too. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. All right. Yes, sir. I appreciate that support, too. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up in here? We got Juan Hernandez, my man. What's going on with you, fam? Yes, sir. What's going on, Robert Hill? My man said, oh, gee. What's going on with you? Anthony Moore. What's going on, Tony? All right. Boxing MMA 365 is up in here. And there she go. My love, my grace. Queek is in the building. What's going on, Queek? How you doing, my sister? All right. I hope you're doing fine and everybody doing fine. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up in here? All right. We got Okay, got you. Okay, got you. Okay, all right, all right. Yes, sir. Cassandra, what's going on, my love? My grace, my queen. Yeah. All right, I appreciate you. All right, yes, sir. Who else? Yes, sir. All right, KQ, did you see the recent picture of damn Haney? He's walking around 165, 175. No way he going back down. No, he ain't going 135. You know, and I'm gonna talk about that. You know, that's why they ain't been saying shit. No offense. Like I say, I keep it real. Right? And so, that's why Bill ain't on everybody's face and talking all that smack. We won't take. Yeah. See, that's why I say you don't play with nobody. Wait. And now I'm gonna talk about Tim Bradley when he said about fathers and sons, shouldn't be in boxing, as trainer, and in the corner it's okay, but as far as the trainer, I kind of get what he's saying. Because Devin, he's a grown-ass man. Speak up. Talk for yourself. Shit. But then again, some fathers live through their sons, like Tim Finnell Sr. They live their dream through their son. But I don't think Bill is one of those, but I'm just saying, But, you're a grown-ass man. Start talking for yourself. Shit. But anyway, let's keep going, baby. It's Catherine Simpson. What's going on? Love that singing on Game 1 Scenes 2. I appreciate it. All right, yes. It's a little thing I do. That's all. I sing cash apps. I sing birthdays, damn it. I sing it, whatever. All right, I know I can't sing, but I try. Wow. All right. Who else we got up in here? Let me see. All right, Rick Hill, what's going on? Greetings, brother. Yes, sir. Greetings to you. Yes, sir. Glad everything 100 on your end. Yes, Queek. Yes, as a matter of fact, I feel a lot better. I felt a lot better, because, I was worried for a while because it took longer than we thought, so, but everything was good, so, but anyway, working but listening. Yes, I know the drill, coach. I know the drill, Nisi. What's going on, Bruce Gas, Boston, and Jazz? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you, man. Yes, sir. Welcome. Emmanuel Pedigree is up in the building. What's going on with you? Good afternoon, all. Yes, sir. Good afternoon to you. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? All right. Word. Man, it's up in here. What's going on with you, word, man? Salute to you, baby. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up in here? All right. Okay. That's about it then. All right. Yes, sir. Y'all know what to do. And hit that like button, baby. All right. But anyway, all right, let's get on and talk about this, right? But first, I have to say, I appreciate everybody that hit my community page and hit me up on behind the scenes and things like that. And Dad is doing well, all right? Now, he's not going to get back to normal activities for 3 weeks. They got to check him out in a couple weeks, make sure everything, the wires and everything. And so, where it's supposed to be at and stuff like that. So, but he's high spirits, man. He's cool, and I feel better. So, I mean, I still gonna have to do my daily duties, but, but I just feel better, so, because, at that age, anything can go wrong, so that was the problem was. So, but anyway, I want to talk about, first of all these PBCs, haters. They are having a fit. Man, what's going on? I mean, I'm like, wait a minute. Why everybody having a fit? And I said, oh, okay, now I get it. Because we're having the best year of boxing. We're getting the pretty good fights. Maybe not all the fights we want to see, but we getting them. We getting good fights, and they don't like it. Fred Hawthorne. And while I mention that name, I might as well just talk about his ass. Because I told you I would. Now, I told y'all this 2 weeks ago. I'm going to start calling names out. All right? Okay? Because I'm 56. What can you do to me that niggas in the streets haven't done? All right? Just tell me. All right? Now, like I said, Fred Hawthorne is a black man, short in stature. Don't like his color. Don't like the inner city. Don't like the black women. He think they're obnoxious. He think they are dangerous. So therefore, he went outside his race. But that's fine. I don't have no problem with that. I don't. But don't sit there and shit on nobody. He went in on Al Haney for the last 3 years. For the last 3 years. And he's going to sit there and say, PBC is going out of business. I told you that money wasn't going to sustain this and that. Well, how you like it now? Huh? I know Al Heyman like, how you like me now? Huh? How you like me now? No, Al Heyman ain't doing that. You know why? Because Al Heyman don't give a shit. That's why. He don't know who Fred is. You can't start no union in boxing without help. That's why they took your credentials, you dummy. Now you want to put your kids in it, Lincoln and Kennedy. And I told you to whoop their little asses. I told you that. Or time out, whatever you do. Because anytime, if I had a kid, and my granddaughter, I'm on live, and she waving a balloon. And I said, go sit down. Don't do that. She come do it again. Hey, sit down. Don't do that. Then she do it again. I say, hold on. And I would take care of business. That's what I would do. Stop fronting, Fred. Give me my $5 back for that infomercial. You said 9 Wives was a documentary. My video's longer than that was. I want my $5 back. Shit. I'm getting all ready. With my food and everything, finna watch this, because it was supposed to be about the Nation of Islam, which is here in Chicago, and the Mosque Moran. I have attended that mosque, and I was a one-room studio, That's all it was. A man laying in the bed and 2 men standing up there with a girl talking to him. That's it. And that was about 4 or 5 minutes long. Give me my $5. I've been asking for it for 5 years, nigga. But anyway, he's the one that been hounding PBC, Showtime, Al Heyman. He's the one been doing that. Now look at him. Fred just had 2,000 people in his chat. Then next thing you know, we're down to 150, And this is a man that said he got this much money, right? He don't have that much money. His wife got it. His wife family has it. So what she do is give you allowance. Kenny Porter should have slapped you. Shit. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, he was the #1 cheerleader for failure for PBC. He wanted a black man to fail. He wanted a black man to fail. And he really wanted that because why? Because they told him, go sit down and stop trying to start a union. You can't tell nobody to say, well, you got to pay him X amount of dollars. It don't work like that in boxing. Now, look at you. Now, for the longest we've been hearing, Showtime, PBC going out of business. Well, it don't look like it to me. Look like they're having a good year. And the year before that, they still put on fights. The year before that, They still, I don't care if it's just one fight. They still in business. I tell you one thing. Go, when you was sitting there telling Blue all that shit, all right, okay, now, where the BLK Prime at? Huh? How many shows they put on? Wait a minute, hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, it was a backyard barbecue fight, right? Yeah. Shit. Shit, y'all know that. Shit. Cause he really wanted, Al Heyman to fail, right? He really wanted him to fail. What's up, Clark, babe? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. What's up, YGB22? We got my man Akila Nate in this cash app. Oh, app. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Akilo, baby. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right. What's up, Dr. Moss? What's good with you, baby? How you feel, man? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Yeah. So, I mean, it's really, pissed me off. What's going on? My girl, Shuala, Allah, 77. And that cash app. Oh, app. Wow. Yeah. So he led this, he spearheaded the campaign, right? That's what he did. What's up, Zeke? What's going on with you, baby? Oh, Zeke in that. Wow. Yes, sir. Ezekiel Young. What's going on? Yes, sir. And that's Isaiah, young brother. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, KQKC? Just checking on the family, making sure everybody good. Hope everything was successful for your dad. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, man. Everything was successful and everything, Everything went through it like a charm. Just took a little longer because his heart was made a little different, so it's kind of crooked, so they had to, take your time. So, but yeah, thanks a lot for asking. I appreciate that support. So I'm glad for PBC. I'm happy for PBC, and that's what I like. I like for not on, it don't matter. Color don't matter to me. All right. Now, but don't shit on your own race though. Okay? I don't care who you love or who you loathe. I don't care who you marry. I don't care what color they are. I don't care about all that. But don't sit there and say that I would never go into any city. I would never do that. Don't, you're a little man. And they'll see you coming a mile away. Just put it that way. So you don't have to worry about that. So you're a little man that drive a Tesla, electric car. That's what you are. You don't have money. Your wife has it. She's a doctor. Her daddy's a doctor. Now, I don't talk about nobody's wives. I don't talk about nobody's wives. I don't put nobody's wives in it. But Fred ain't the most, tallest guy in the world. All right? If you look at him, you say, well, he's legally a dwarf. Right? And I know most women don't like short men. I know that. Some people, they bite their tongue, like, look at here, look how little he is. Well, I'm just saying. So, that's all. I'm just saying. Kenny D, what's good, baby? How you feel? All right, I'm just saying. That's all. Just got that, that little man complex. Something like Terrence Crawford. That's all. Now, all right, but I just want to let you all know that I'm glad PBC is doing their thing, and I know he really cringed when Canelo signed with PBC. Oh, let's not forget, Terrence Crawford is a PBC fighter. Yes, for at least 2 fights. Hell, he might like it. He might stay there. So come on. He might like what Al's talking about. So come on. How you like that? How you like that, Fred? Huh? How you like that? He gonna sit there and say, ho, 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 Bellator. Why you gonna sit there and reschedule a fight? The biggest fight in boxing. Because they gonna sell anyway. They're going to tape Bellator and we watch it later on. But I guarantee you they're going to watch that Earl Spence fight in real time. You dummy. You dummy. So, come on. It kills me when you try not to be a yes man, but you really is a yes man. How that work? How that work? Because you ain't got your own money. You don't, because that's your wife's money. Any day now, she can say, I want to divorce your little ass. How about that? Huh? What you going to do then? Write another documentary and charge $5 for 5 minutes? Give me my $5 back. I've been asking for 3 years. Where? And I said it. Shit, I said it. You got anything to say about it? Talk to me. Man, now, what's up, sports happening? What's good with you, baby? Oh, man. I mean, you can't be happy for somebody. Al Heyman, do you realize that we had good fights just from Showtime alone, PBC? Oh, Steven, what you doing? You got two events on the same day. He know what he's doing. He know what he's doing. Come on. Because you know why? The other days are taken. That's why, by other fighters. You dummy? Oh, I forgot. They took your credentials. That's why. They took your credentials. And I know she took them. I know who it was. They took them from you. Because you were trying to start a union. You were trying to get all the fighters together. Little old Fred. About this high. Little old Fred trying to get guys together after they took his credentials to start a union. Well, they have to pay you. That's why Walmart not in Chicago. Because we support unions. So you got to pay a fighter, let's say $1 million or more. You can't go below that. You think these promoters going to go for that? No, they did the right thing. They kicked your little ass out. That's what they did. You are barred. You are barred. And he ain't been to a fight since. Shit. I just want to say that because I've been on his ass for 2 years. 2 years. And he just couldn't wait. He wanted failure. He wanted failure. So, Al Heyman, you think he care about what you say? Man. Boy, oh boy, man. So I just thought, I had to say that. I really did. I had to say that. Because that's a very disrespectful. And I will say from a black man, but he don't think he black. He don't want to be, put it that way. If he had a chance, he'd take a milk bath and hope to come out a different color. Little ass. No. 4'11". Man, please. Man. That's why everybody look at you and be like, damn, I thought you was taller. Yeah. But anyway, I just thought I'd, tell you all about the haters, and they are going wild. Not only him, not only Uncle Tom, not only Uncle Tom fought Hawthorne, the one that made that damn, then he made another movie. Talk about her. I was nominated. Nominated for what? Nominated for what? That wasn't even a documentary. Nominated for what? Man, please. Boy, man. Anyway, and he's not the only one. No, you got a lot of people that dislike what PBC is doing. Oscar De La Hoya, Bob Arum. Well, I wonder why Oscar said that I got Crawford winning. I'll tell you why he said that. He didn't believe that. And I'm not saying that, he's a Spence fan or nothing like that. But he has said something different in the past, but I'll let it go. But he's mad because he's 0 for 2. Why? Because he tried to take Al Heyman and Bob Arum to court. And guess what? You lost. You lost. The old man lost and the gay man lost. Now, You don't like that. Oh, I'm sorry. And also, he took all your fighters. Uh-huh. Now, I want chance to win. Because he's not really a PBC fighter, but right now he just here for 2. Yeah. I don't care if you're a PBC fight for 1 hour. Huh? Now, Oscar, how you feel? You see, let me tell you something. Oscar, Eddie, they're all a piece of shit, right? Because, see, one thing about Al, he ain't gonna put his face in his camera. He can not go get into that, like these content creators, all right, all back and forth, making videos, screenshots. They don't get involved in none of that shit. He's grown up. He ain't tweeting all the time on Twitter like Oscar. He's a grown man, right? He's on his money. He don't care about what you and Eddie and Bob Aaron got to say. Because he got all y'all outdone. He got the largest stable in the sport of boxing and champions in the sport of boxing. What you got to say about that, Oscar? I'm sorry, his pant is too tight. That's what it is. Shit. What's up, Ricky? What's going on? What's going on, Ricky E245 and Ricky Timms is up in here. What's going on? Man. Hey, I take that. What's up, Rick? Rick, get that. KQKC versus Fred or the Spence versus Bud on the card. Yes, sir. Put me on there, damn it. Put me on there. They say don't be, they say, no, I'm gonna be a weight bully, right? Cause I'm gonna be a weight bully. Cause I'm 6 feet. All right, I'm 6 feet and a half, almost 1. Right? Yeah, oh yeah. Put me in there with that 4'11" dwarf. He's legally a dwarf. He is. He's legally a dwarf at 4'11". He's legally a dwarf. My ex-mother-in-law was legally a dwarf. I'm not playing. That's the truth. Look it up. Look it up. And that's what he is. And like I say, I'm not talking about nobody's wives, but I'm just curious. What woman find him attractive? That's all. Ain't my business or nothing. I'm just saying what y'all thinking. That's all. Not y'all, but everybody run into him. Oh yeah, my wife, yeah, Lincoln and Kennedy. See, he don't know what he want to do. He don't know he want to be a Republican or a Democrat. So that's how he thinks, right? So he named his kids Lincoln and Kennedy, right? Malcolm X supposed to be his idol. How Malcolm X your idol? You don't even like black folks. All right, let me move on, okay? Because pretty soon I'm going to be talking about his mama. I don't want to do that, all right? Because, this dude has really irked me, Man. Oh, your mom's that same height? Quit? Okay. What? One hit a quitter? What's good? Did they ever tell her that? Did they ever tell her that legally? I mean, I'm not saying no, look like one, but legally, that's a legal dwarf. The height of a dwarf. I'm not lying. Come on. It is what it is. So, he's just a short man. They try to stir up a lot of shit. And that's just what mind boggles me. They won't, you run around, never mind. Now, I got something else to say before I get into some other things. Adrien the Problem Broner. Oh yeah, I caught that interview before they took it down. Oh yeah, I caught the interview. Yeah. His career is over. I told everybody that. I told everybody his last hope is Don King. Matter of fact, I think that was my last live stream a couple days ago. I said that was his last hope. I said, Adrien Broner better hope and pray. First of all, that he win the fight, that he let his hands go. But now, it's over with for him. What I say, always think about the kids. Always think about the kids. You got about 12 kids, right? and no, now they don't have anything, right? And I'm quite sure the women that he had, because he was a boxer, or maybe just passing in the night, if you know what I mean, wink, wink, those type of women, And now, look at him. Now, I hear what Blue, I saw his video. Damn that. Damn that. Okay? We know he's an addict. He know he's an addict. But it's not our issue. Okay? His mama, his daddy, they need to take care of that. All right? But damn that. He a grown man. He a grown man. Shit. I ain't gonna feel sorry for him. He had all the money in the world. Well, I don't feel sorry for a nigga that got $1 million or more. Please. I know how addicts is. I know how hard it is to get off of it. I get that. But you ain't gonna get them off of nothing unless they help themselves. You cannot help nobody unless they help themselves. And then you can pretty much help out, But first, what they say, the first thing is amend it. He won't do that because he want Floyd to help him out. Floyd don't owe you nothing. Floyd don't owe you nothing. Floyd doing his thing. And don't give me that he's daddy and this and that. No. I know the worst parents in the world when I grew up from, but their kids turned out to be the best professionals they can be. Their parents just want shit. That's all. But they turned out okay. Hey. But no, I don't owe. We don't owe Adrien Broner a damn thing. So it's his loved ones. His loved ones got to step in. We ain't got to do a damn thing. Shit. Do I feel sorry for him? No, I don't. He had $1 million. He had $1 million. He had more than that. What did he do? He did not listen. So sometimes a hard head make what? A soft ass. Hey, I don't feel sorry for him. Anybody feel sorry for me? When I went to jail 30-some years ago? No. Dude, first 2 times my dad came and got me. The 3rd time he said, that's it. I said, damn, that's cold. They said, no, that was the last time for 6 years I seen him. That's cold, damn. Right? So, why he should be indifferent? Why should he be indifferent? And damn him. Everybody want to always be so-called politically correct. All right? Oh, that's my brother. What brother? You don't act like what we doing here? What we doing here? That's all I'm saying. Man, please. Man. Yeah, D-Ray flushing money down the toilet because he saw Floyd burning money in the club. Well, Floyd can do that. You can't. See, it's a thing called follow the leader. It's a game called follow the leader. See, I never played that game, right? Because I didn't like it. Because I don't believe in that. That's why. I don't believe in that. I make my own way. That's what I do. I'm not going to do what he does. I'm not going to believe what he believes in. I'm going to believe what I think is right. I'm going to believe in what I want to do. I'm going to be my own man. That's what I'm going to do. So, no. They should have took his little ass and took him to rehab. If you got to kidnap him, go ahead. But that ain't my problem. That's your daddy problem. That's your mama problem. But see, they got too busy, got their hands out. Because he's the breadwinner. So whatever you do, Adrien, it's okay. Yeah. Floyd can let you have. No, Floyd don't have to let you do nothing. Shit. Man, please. Man, I never played that game, follow the leader, right? Man, please. Man, I said, I ain't playing that game. No, because follow the leader going that way. I want to go that way. How about that? Oh, yeah, he's doing fine, Rick. Yeah, he's doing great, man. Yeah, he's doing great, man. He feel like, man, new money, baby. New money. Yes, sir. Won't stop talking. Yeah, he won't stop talking. But still in all, the main thing is, I'm trying to say, I feel bad for the kids. I really do. The kids, they didn't ask for this. And they weren't, expected to be in this position. Even Al Heyman had to help him out. So they won't take money out his pocket, So, I mean, hey, it's all good. What's up, young world? Coming through heavy. And that wow. Chat. Ow. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, young world. Yes, sir. It's a one time for the singing OG. I hope Dad is well. Love you, man. Salute to the chat. And wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. Young world. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. Love you too, brother, man. Always showing me love, man. Always. All right. Yes, sir. Thank you, my brother. Yes, sir. He's doing damn good. He won't stop talking because, he got a lot of energy now. Because his heart is beating, better and stuff like that. So all right, yeah. So he's stable, man. Yes, sir. So I appreciate that. But that's that's all I'm gonna say on Adrien Broner, because see, and listen, I know addicts, I know alcoholics, I know people that's addicted to this or that or that and that. I'm addicted to cigarettes, So, but but can't nobody make me stop but me. But me. You can give all the speeches in the world. You can do all the praying in the world for him. And that's all you can do. But it's up to him to go and say, you know what? Man, I can't do it no more. Forget about boxing. Forget about boxing. That's over with. That's a done deal. Don King, 91 years old. And he gave you a chance. He didn't have to do that because nobody else going to touch you. He was 91 years old, so, you better, but we seen what happened. And another thing I want to know, why would they let him get on there like that? That would just got me just all messed up. Yes. When it comes to AB, it's called consequences. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Exactly. Exactly. Young world, man, you're clowning today, young world. Oh, man. Yes, sir. And that chat. Appreciate you. A young world. He said that last one was for Dad. This one's for you, OG. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, I appreciate you, young world. Yes, sir. And I appreciate you, brother. He called me and I was in the waiting room. And young world, I talked to him, and good brother. Yeah, good brother, man. I appreciate that support. Yes, sir, I do. All right. Yes, sir. And don't forget, I printed up there the giveaway. All right. We're gonna be doing it the week before. Okay, the week before. All right. So, but anyway, like I said, you're glad the pop is okay. Yeah, Coach Alvin. Yeah, he's doing fine, and I thank you. Sean T, what's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. And I appreciate that, young world. I appreciate you supporting. All right. Yes, sir. Good brother. Always, man. So, I'll be talking to you. I didn't get no answer this morning. So, but I was calling you this morning. Give you an update. But anyway, that's all I have on Adrien Broner. Okay, and we're gonna get into a little boxing now, a boxing talk. But I mean, well, I guess that boxing talk, but Adrien Broner, look, I feel bad. I don't want to see nobody die, and this is where he's headed. That's what he's heading to. It's called cirrhosis of the liver. Now, I never experienced it, or nobody in my family, or my father, he wasn't a drinker like that. He used to drink, but he don't drink no more. But, I have known people, that died from that, and so he looked old. Uh, he's young, but he looked older, and that what happens. So I mean, hey, look, shout out to him, man. Hopefully he can get it together, but it's not our problem. It's not our problem. Everybody except his family try to help him that I know of. Al Heyman paid him under the table, risen his law license by not taking out taxes, or for the government won't take out child support, and paid him on the table. What he do? He get to court and tell. That's what he do. So Al through with him. Eddie don't want to talk to him. Oscar, shit, one act to another. That ain't gonna work. So Don King. So, but hey, it is what it is. And Floyd don't have to do nothing for you, Adrien. And that's what I need to talk to you next about. Now, Floyd Mayweather. We all know what happened with the Gotti situation in the ring. And we all know the words he said about Floyd and his grandkids. And that's the sister or daughter or whoever. Well, Floyd and the Gottis, they are negotiating now for a rematch. Now, he did get fined, but he also got paid. And you about to give him another payday? Now, Floyd did amazing things in the ring. Floyd was that guy in the ring. No doubt about it. And like I say, the boy was bad. I can't deny that. But outside the ring, and I'm talking about not when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. I'm talking when he came Money Mayweather. It seemed like his whole thinking process is gone. And now he's trying to give Gotti another shot. Another shot. Now, I don't know. I didn't see the fight, and I wasn't going to sit there and call that trash, right? But Gotti said he was piecing him up, which I doubt. But still in all, why would you go back through that? Now, you know where I'm from, but you don't mess around with the Gottis, okay? Now, allegedly, John is still messing around, dibbing and dabbing with them. He's on indictment as we speak. So if I was Floyd, I would stay away from them, because it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well at all. Because when they was in that ring and Kenan Bader stopped that fight, they was talking really, really killing stuff. So, I mean, come on, man, your world is clowning today, man. And that, oh, wow. Chat. I appreciate you, young world. He said, I'll be in Vietnam for the Spence versus Crawford fight, OG. I need you to call that fight like you never called a fight before if in your life. You call me. All right. Oh, man. I'm waking up. Hit me later. Okay. I'll be around heading to London in the morning, baby. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's right. You're going to Vietnam. Forgot about that. You did say that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll call you. All right. And I appreciate the love and support, baby. All right. Yes, sir. And I'm going to call it. Y'all know I'm going to be on there on July the 29th, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I got some good music too, baby. Oh, yes, I do. All right. So, but anyway, yeah, I appreciate you, man. You have a safe trip, brother. All right. And like I say, don't do nothing I would do. That I would do. All right. But anyway, yes, sir. You be safe over there, man. You know how them other countries is, man. Keep your head on a swivel, baby. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Asante, what's going on? How you feel? Opponent LD is up in here. Knockdown, I'm sorry. 305. What's going on? All right, yes, sir. That liquor tears you up. Yeah, it does. Yes, sir, it does. What's up, Knockout Boxing 86 TV? What's going on with you, baby? All right, salute to you. All right, what's going on? So, yeah, but anyway, yeah, where was I at? I lost track where I was at. But anyway, yeah, I thought I got through with Adrien Broner. I got through with that. Okay. Anyway, Floyd Mayweather. Okay. Yeah. But one thing about it, yeah, yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. So Floyd, if it's not going to end well, he need to leave those guys alone. Mickey Dub, what's going on with you? All right, how you feel? A lot of these vintage fighters never know when to stop. Yeah, thank you. Floyd always been a boxing head. What I mean by that is, gym rat, don't smoke, don't drink, the perfect specimen of being a fighter. The only difference is he's retired now. Okay? What's up, Jimmy Bernard? He's retired now, but he still is in shape. But now he got money. Ain't no problem. He's never gonna go broke. At least I hope he don't. Now, why you find it necessary to keep on doing these little exhibition things? Because see, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well with them Gottis. I've been following that family for years. For years. And not the mob. That ain't the only thing they're involved in. That just was the number one that got a lot of press. That's all. But he need to step away. They got paid. But rematch, you don't need to talk about that. He need to get out of there. So that's what he need to do. Get out of there, break it up, and enjoy your life. Enjoy your grandkids. Matter of fact, enjoy your kids. Man, come on. I get it. When you retire, you want something to do. You're trying to stay busy. But come on. You left the boxing with all your faculties. You got good money. You're a promoter. Leonard Ellerbee really the promoter, but you working with PBC. You all good, baby. You don't need all that. And this only 4 rounds. I get it. You're getting $2-3 million for 4 rounds or whatever. I get that. But one day, this ain't gonna end right. It's not gonna end well. All it takes is one punch or one fall on the mat the wrong way, and next thing you know, it's a paraplegic or anything can happen. And you're right. These vintage fighters, they don't know when to quit. They don't know when to stop. Now, let me move on. I got a lot to talk about today, because I've been out. I got a lot to talk about, because I've been trying to, catch up what's going on in boxing. And so I read what I could and see what's going on. But anyway, yeah, Eddie Hearn. He's going in on Oscar. Oscar going in on him. And now they all mad at each other. Why? Because Canelo. Canelo's not with neither one of y'all dummies. He with PBC now. You see? What's up? Seattle Rick. Oh, they call him Slick. What's going on, baby? And that yes, sir. What's going on? My man Slick. Young Will almost made me put my Velcro wallet up, OG. We love you here in Seattle. Hey, man. Yes, sir, man. Hey, yes, sir. I love y'all too, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Tell your wife I said hello. All right? I know she's probably listening, but tell her I said hello. All right. And y'all have a good. I was trying to catch you too, man. You was on live the other day. I was trying to catch you. So anyway, but now they are Eddie is going in on Oscar, and Oscar going in on Eddie. Now, Oscar is saying that the zone. Now, of course, this is where you use your own mind. The zone didn't put on good fights. They haven't put on good fights. They came over here with $1 billion budget. Now, this is Oscar talking. This ain't KQ. This is Oscar talking, right? And they haven't done a thing with it. Now, remember now, Eddie is Matchroom, but actually he's the zone too, because the zone is the platform, which Oscar shares. Well, you know, Oscar, you better be careful because you're not going to have a platform in a minute. But anyway, but still in all, he came over here with $1 billion budget and didn't do nothing with it. Didn't do anything with it. Now, according to Oscar, he didn't. Now, Edgar Berlanga, he wants to get in the Twitter fingers argument. He wants to get in it. He's talking about Oscar now. He pretty much got his balls in his mouth. Wow, is that chocolate or is that grape? Let me see. Well, because he said Eddie is the greatest promoter that came out of the UK. He came over to America and just took over. What you talking about, Edgar? What you talking about? This is Eddie Hearn. Well, you didn't take over that I know of. You put on fights that people didn't even know who they were. You had an app that we didn't care nothing about, no pool, no Snickers, no darts, none of that, and acting up. We all seen that last week, acting up. So, yeah, you ain't got too much to brag about. And Oscar, you definitely got too much to brag about. See, Oscar, he's mad, first of all, at Eddie for pretty much stealing Canelo. Well, Canelo just put him pretty much in a bind. In other words, they both were lying, and Oscar got caught by Canelo. That's what it was. Now that Oscar, now he's telling Eddie, why you got Jaime McGinn in your mouth? Wait a minute. Hold on. Now Jaime McGinn, they want to make a fight. Eddie and Berlanga. Let me remind you now. Edgar Berlanga is trash, in my opinion. Now, he's a big guy, yes. And, of course, top rank, they fed him lower rank guys. But then he ran into some trouble, though. He ran into some trouble. Now, they want to make, now, keep this in mind. Golden Boy uses the zone as a platform. And Matchroom used the zone as a platform to put on their fights. So Eddie said, hey, how about Edgar Berlanga and Jaime McGinn? Now, that's trash on trash, in my opinion. But Oscar said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make that fight. Because you couldn't make the fight. I'm not going to make that happen. That's not going to happen. Now, why Oscar don't want that fight to happen? And this is what I'm saying to myself. I said, KQ, why Oscar don't want this fight to happen? I said, maybe because Ryan Garcia is about to leave Golden Boy. Canelo already bye-bye. So Zerto already got beat or exposed, as y'all like to call it. So Oscar's like, wait a minute, hold on. I mean, hey, I'm losing my fighters here. You know, my fighters get exposed. See, this where your resume come into play. And this is when you have a weak resume, you can't stand up. See, this what happens. So Hyman, yeah, he had an easy route. Do that sound familiar? Huh? Do that easy route sound so familiar? Huh? Your level of competition that you fought. Wait a minute. Yeah. So Oscar has got his arms around Hyman again. Ain't nobody gonna touch this one. It's the only one I got left. Cause Ortiz, I don't know if he's gonna be in the hospital or in the ring. I don't know. So I got Hyman again. That's all I got left. That's all I have left. So now, Eddie's saying that I know I'm popular in the UK, but Oscar, keep talking about me so I can get popular in the United States. But it's always Canelo's fault. Now, I'm not a big Canelo fan. Y'all know that. But it all stems back. And Oscar, listen, we know what Oscar into, right? We know he into high heels, fishnets, and cocaine. Okay, allegedly. Okay, let me say that, allegedly. We know that he liked that shit, right? So now we see why the fights never materialize. Now we see why the fights never happen. What's up, Philly New Ass? I see you, baby. You know, so that's what I see. You know? Yeah, what's going on? Excuse me. Nisi, Coach Amber, and that Wow. Yes, sir. It just seems like Eddie and Oscar fighting over a chick that dating someone else. Yes, exactly. That what it, you know what? That what it sounds like. Eddie and Oscar, they going at it over Canelo that's not even with neither one of them. He over there dating PBC. You can't write none of this shit, right? I mean, they going at it now. This is the thing, and this what separates. Now, are you paying attention, Oscar? Are you paying attention, Bob? All right, because we're gonna get to Bob in a minute. All right, are you paying attention, Eddie? See, you see why Al Heyman? You see why he not on Twitter, Instagram, in the media, doing interviews? But he's the man. He's making money. Because boxing ain't all he does. Y'all know that, right? I'm quite sure y'all know that. So, what's up to the Hey, KQ? How's your father? Oh, he's fine, man. He's relaxing, man. He got an arm in a sling. Cause what they call the stitches and stuff, you know, he can't raise his arm up. So they want to make sure he don't do it when you sleep. So he got to have it like this. So, but and I thank you for asking. I really do. Thank you for asking. Okay, he's doing great. Now, but now, what's going on? Yes, sir. So now, well, yeah. So they arguing because PBC got Canelo now, right? So now they're going back and, you know, pretty much hitting below the belt now, right? Because you could put on no fight. You had $1 billion budget. You could put on good fights, but he had Canelo, right? Now, Oscar had Canelo, but now PBC got the girl, right? So these ex-boyfriends, they are mad. Yeah. See, don't forget now, Al Heyman is 0 for 3. He's 3-0 against Oscar. He got Canelo. He won the court case, and he took all your damn fighters. So, Oscar, you can be bitter all you want to, okay? You can be bitter all you want to, baby. I love it. I love it. Let them dummies go at it while PBC and Showtime making all the money, making all the moves. Huh? Because they didn't Benavides. He said, look, just in case, I'm going to study Morrell. Yeah. Because I don't like the way this going. All right? I don't like the way this going. Because I think I'm going to end up fighting Morrell. Because right now, he's pissed off at Canelo. He's very pissed off. Because don't forget, y'all, I told y'all this a long time ago. The Canelo Plant interview, he said right on here when I interviewed him. He said, yes, I was supposed to be getting Canelo if I get past Canelo Plant. And he did. Now, did he get Canelo? Hell no. Now, of course, shots being fired between Eddie and Oscar. And both don't have, now, Edgar Berlanga, trash. Haney, trash. Why y'all arguing over trash in the garbage? But I think that would be a good fight, though. I think that would. I think that would be a great fight. That'd be like a Rolly and Ryan fight or some shit, right? Because Haney was a hype job. Let's say he a B-level fighter fighting a C-level fighter. Same with Edgar Berlanga. And then he had to put some more balls in his mouth. Eddie, is this peppermint? Yeah, a little here and there. Okay, yeah. Eddie, it tastes so good. Because, he boosting Eddie up. The best of the UK. Eddie Hearn. And we coming to get you. We coming to get you. Right? But PBC got him already. And something tells me that's going to be the end of Canelo Alvarez. As soon as he get through with this deal, this 3-fight deal, that's it. I think he's going to hang him up. Now, little birdie told me that, but, I might be wrong, So that's how I see it. Yeah, Ricky, it's a good fight for the zone, yes. That's a good fight, for the zone. Yeah. Safari season, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. All right, appreciate it. So there you go. There you go. I mean, so they're going back and forth. What's up, everything boxing? What's going on, Key? How you feel, baby? Yes, sir. Good one. Now, y'all know me. I told y'all, I'm like the news in boxing, baby. Yes, sir. I'm going to hit it, baby, man. Goddamn, I'm going to hit it. That's an OG make it up for those 2 days. Oh, yeah, baby, man. Yes, sir. I mean, I miss y'all too now. All right? Because I've been doing this for about 3 years or so. When you're at your routine, But anyway, Andy Ruiz. Let me talk about this for a minute. Now, Andy Ruiz, we all know he was a unified champion. He beat Anthony Joshua the first time he came over to fight in America. He fought him in the Big Apple, baby. And next thing you know, Anthony Joshua took him kind of lightly, right? Because he saw, roll after roll, and, he saw a little fat little guy, and he thought, oh, okay, this is going to be easy money, baby, right? And I'm going over to America. Well, it didn't go that way. It didn't go that way. And he lost. Now, Andy, he took that win and he just went crazy. Other words, he felt like he hit the lottery, but he forgot. You got mandatories. You got to defend that belt. Oh, I'm sorry, he had a rematch too. Yeah. And guess what? He lost that rematch. So he was a unified champion for how long? Not long. Not long at all. Now, Andy. He was approached about having a fight with Deontay Wilder. Now, of course, Deontay Wilder didn't really tell him. They didn't really, negotiate that I know of. But Andy Ruiz and Daddy, and that's going to lead me into Tim Bradley, Andy Ruiz and Daddy, they want 50-50. Now, do they have a good case? I mean, he was a unified champion. Deontay Wilder only had 1 belt. He had 3 belts, but it's only for what? A half a day. You might well say. But Deontay Wilder, he had that belt, the WBC, just 1 belt. Anthony Joshua had the rest, the other 3. But he defended that belt. He defended that belt. How many times? How many, what's his knockout ratio? I mean, now Wilder, now he might not have the best skills in boxing. No doubt about it. Hey, facts is facts. I don't give a shit. Right? Facts is facts. He might have the best skill in boxing, but he got that equalizer, baby. And that equalizer was 96% accurate every time. So therefore, who brings more to the table? And I tell you who. Wilder do. And let me tell you why. Because, see, what I always say what Manuel Stewart says, knockout sells. Yeah. Because same with Wilder, the same with Tank. What? Everybody on their seats. Everybody on their seats. They are waiting for something good to happen. They are waiting for something explosive to happen. And you know what? Wilder give it to him maybe by the 2nd or 3rd round. And same with Tank. So, now, do Andy deserve more than 30%? Maybe. But not no 50-50. Now, I'm not through with this. Now, Andy Daddy, Andy Sr., he's involved in his son's career. His son bought a construction company for him. And that construction company is starving, put it that way. And Andy, or let's say Daddy, is telling Andy, no, you need 50-50. And now here we go. He is one of these kids, or one of these fighters that have a father that's living a dream through him, or he's the breadwinner for mommy and daddy. He's the breadwinner because daddy want to live on the high horse. Daddy want a mansion. Daddy want girls on the side. Daddy want to live his life over again. And he putting the pressure on Andy Ruiz. Kind of like Bill Haney and Devin. Only thing different about them is Bill do all the talking and Devin don't. Now, is that because he's shy? Maybe. I don't know. Why Bill doing all the talking? Maybe Devin don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm not saying he's stupid or nothing, but now, is he promoting? No, they ain't promoting. That's not called promoting. No. So when you're going on everybody's platform, that's not promoting. They're just keeping your son relevant. That's all. Taking up for your son. But your son is grown. He need to take up for himself. Same with Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz is grown and big. As a matter of fact, he looked pretty good. So dad needs to step the hell out the way and let his son make his own decisions. Now, Wilder is right. You're going to make a decision that you're going to live to regret. And let me tell you why. Because this might be the best payday he's going to see in a long time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because they're going to make this an eliminator. That means what? You get a shot at a title. But see, Daddy Senior is in his ear. He's in his ear saying, son, no, don't take that. He's a one-arm fighter. Don't get, man, please. All he got is one arm. Man, if he didn't have that right hand, he would be an ordinary C-level fighter. You ain't heard from me? Now, But rumor has Bill had money before, not money like that, but Dodge. Okay, not money like millions or nothing like that. He just put food on the table. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I did that. But what I'm saying is, when you live your dream through your son, right? Because trust me, back in San Francisco, it wasn't popping like that, okay? Trust me. All right. No, nothing against the Bay Area, nothing like that. But it wasn't popping like that, okay? All right. Only thing was popping back in San Francisco was Helter Skelter. Okay? That's the only thing was popping, okay? Shit. Charles Manson. That's the only thing was popping. Pimping wasn't easy back then. All right. It was greasy, but it wasn't easy, baby. What's up, Isaiah? Baby, you're happening. And that chant. What's going on, Isaiah? Yes, sir. What's good, KQ? Hope all is good with you, Dad. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Your brother was in here earlier, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for asking. Yes, he's doing great, man. Just won't be quiet, but he's doing great. All right. I guess that may, he feel better. He got his energy back and stuff like that. So, all right. I appreciate that, brother. All right. Thank you, man. I thank you for that support. Yeah, Dodge J. Yeah. Bill. No, I mean, Bill did the right thing when he was coming up. So I don't have no qualms about that. He made a living he had to do what he had to do to make a living for his son. We all do what we have to do to provide for our kids. But I'm just saying, he just won millions, but he made a pretty good living, and nothing wrong with that. But it's certain fighters like Andy Ruiz, and I want to put Bill and Devin. They're not in that kind of, living through your filing category. And we don't. That's what Tim Bradley gonna come in at, okay? But I want to put Bill in there. Now, Teofimo Lopez and his dad, hell yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But first, let me finish this. Andy Ruiz. Now, first of all, he ain't no really big draw. Let's be honest. Now, you look at Wilder. What do you see? What do you see? You see a 6'6", 6'7", big right hand. I mean, will knock you out. You see a man that commands attention. Tall, big, muscular. He commands attention. People don't want to see what he's made of. And we know the fights he's been through with Fury. We know that. Exciting fights. Knockout fights. Knockout sales. But Andy, you look at him, you be like, oh, man, we got us another one. We got another one. We got another cab driver, right? But that's not who he is, though. See, sometimes people get a little bit carried away when they got one little damn trinket. One little trinket. He only had for half a day. A half a day. And that's right, Coach. That's right. Nisi, that's right. Because Angel Garcia, he was like that. He's older now. And, he slowed down on the coke. But he was like that, too. And this is where Tim Bradley come in at. Now, Tim Bradley is saying it's bad for boxing. Now, I'm going to have to agree and disagree with Tim Bradley. Now, the way I agree with Tim Bradley is this. Yeah, it's bad for boxing because that's your son in there. You might stop the fight too early because you don't want your son to get hurt. Or your son come back to the corner, you don't want to hurt his feelings. You don't want to say, man, you losing big time. Oh, man, you got this. You got this. Keep doing what you're doing. See, that's a father love, and that's a father love that don't need to be there. You see, this is a combat sport. This is boxing. You got to tell it like it is. You got to tell, hey, son, he beating your ass. Hey, son, what you gonna do? You gonna win this fight, or should we pack it in and go home? Just let me know. Just let me know. You ain't doing a damn thing we worked on in training. So tell me right now what you want to do. See, that's a father. That's a father that's going to tell you the truth. See, I can't put Floyd in that category because that was his uncle. And father, yeah, later on, but that was, Floyd knew what to do at that time. But Uncle Roger told him the truth. Uncle Roger said, hey, man, look, box his ass. Box his ass. Man, listen. Boxing's a thinking man's game. Stop thinking. That's Roger. Roger didn't play no games. Now, what I don't agree with now is fathers that do tell the truth. And that's a lot of other fighters. Let me see. I know Teofimo Lopez, because his father is bad for boxing. His father is bad for boxing. Because his father, knowing that his son is getting beat up, knowing his son is behind on the scorecard, man, we got this, bro. We got this, bro. He's scared, bro. You was undisputed, bro. Because Mr. Suleiman told us who you was. And what? And he ran with that. You got to tell your son the truth. Listen, dude, you losing this fight. And you got to do something. You're going to need a knockout. You're going to need a knockout. Because, see, what bad is for boxing is you know the truth, but you'd rather let the scorecards be read and act like, what? What? Man, they robbed her. You know the truth. You know your son wasn't doing shit in there. You see? Now, if I'm going to be a trainer, my son in there, I got to let that love go for 3 minutes and be a trainer. See, some people know how to separate it, and some people don't. Some people don't. Some people just sit there and baby they daddy. Now, I'm not talking about Kid Austin. I'm not talking about his father. But if my son had a renowned trainer in his corner named Ronnie Shields that trained Holyfield, Tyson, all the other good fighters that came before them, I would let Ronnie do more than goddamn it get a damn towel. That's what I would do. I know that's your baby. I know he's young. But hey, look, Ronnie, hey, come on here and say something to him. Because he don't get it. Go in there, Ronnie. Do what you can do, man. Because, see, Ronnie said right here on this show, I didn't play the trainer role. I was more like a advisory role. What? Then maybe he won't be doing all that jumping around. Maybe you sit there and boom, and do whatever you do to a short boom, and sit there and stand and box. Well, you hopping here, hopping. But see, it's a difference. It's a difference, damn it. And one thing about it is, you got to know when to turn it on and when to turn it off. Now, when the fight is over with, man, hey, that's your son. But when that bell ring, boom, you the trainer. And you got to know how to separate them. Now, I don't know that Tim Bradley's trying to say that. I don't know if he's trying to be a little smart ass because you're in the Hall of Fame now. And I don't know how you made it on first ballot. I don't even know, second ballot, whatever. I don't even know how you made it in the Hall of Fame at all. But anyway, sometimes that shit can be political. It can be political. Yes, it can. So anyway, but still in all, I believe that it shouldn't be banned. I think fathers, they ride with you all the way. I like the way Earl Spence Senior, what he did. He took Earl around to all the amateur fights. He was there in his corner, this and that. Met Derrick James and let him take over, because he knew that Derrick James was more of a trainer than he was. Sometimes, what's going on, Snoop? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. Sometimes you're gonna have to, let go and let the trainer. So he knew that Earl Spence could be better than what he was, but he needed the right teacher, and he knew he wasn't the right teacher. He knew he took him as far as he could take him. So he got somebody else that could take him farther, and that was Derrick James. So I think a father always has a place in his son's corner. I don't think he ever should be banned. That's his damn son. How about that? That's what I think. So what's up, Billy? What's going on, baby? All right, if y'all haven't subscribed to Billy, Billionaire Boxing, make sure y'all do. Good brother, man. I like Billionaire. He grew on me, man. I like him. I like listening to him talk. Cause he be knowing his shit too. But yeah, so that's how I look at it. So I don't think it should be. Mark West, what's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. That's right, Z. Yeah, level up. Yep. So that's a smart move. Sometimes see, you gotta stay in your lane. You're not a trainer like that. And that's and I'm glad he recognized that. I'm glad he recognized that. And Nisha said on facts. I still consider Spence a father-son duo, except he's not the head trainer. Exactly. And Earl made sure they recognized his father. Y'all remember the press conference? And what you call said? First of all, let's recognize Earl Spence Sr. sitting right here in the first row. Brian Custer. Hey, Earl made sure of that. He made sure that, hey, listen, that's my dad. He's part of the team too. And that's what he did. See, our job as parents, as boxers, boxers' fathers, their job is to be there for your son when they're coming up. Take them to the fights. Take them to the camps. Do this. Do what you have to do. And then when that bird starts to fly, I can't fly with you, baby. I took you all as far as I can take you. But I know somebody else can take you a little bit farther. And that's what happened, I see, like with an Earl Spence. With an Earl Spence, that's how I see it. That's how I see it. So, and you know what? And it paid off. In my book, it paid off. That's what I think. In my book, it paid off. So, hey, that's how I look at it. So, but anyway, let me see. Oh, okay. But anyway, yeah. So, Billy, yes, sir. He said? He lets Earl have his own voice, but he always there to support him. Exactly. There you go. Support. There's nothing wrong with that. But what Tim Bradley's talking about, man, that's crazy. That's your son. You have a right to be there. That's your son. You have a right to be there. So he's supporting him. All the way. He took him everywhere. And I'm talking about. This is not my words. This is Earl Spence's words. No, he had to work extra hours and things like that, cause those trips cost money. And back then, when he was coming up, things wasn't, things was still pricey. Only thing about it was they wasn't pricey like now, but the money part, wasn't plentiful, so it evened out. So he had to work extra hours. So, but I admire that. I admire that from a father. And I don't think they never should be banned from boxing. Now, Tim Bradley, I don't know what your issue is. Maybe daddy wasn't there for you or something like that. I don't know. And I don't even know you have a daddy. I don't know. Well, you got a daddy. Well, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean, right? So I don't know, so but still, that don't make that's just the dumbest shit I ever heard. But anyway, but still in all, that shouldn't be banned. And also, before then I was talking about Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz needs to sign that contract. He's not gonna get 50-50. So you might as well that's out. Y'all both with PBC. That ain't gonna happen. So you might as well go ahead on stop listening to your dad and go get that 40%. That's the best you're gonna do and fight Deontay Wilder. Because they're gonna make that eliminator anyway. Now Deontay Wilder got to put his shit on hold. He want to put his shit on hold, and now he got to go find somebody else. Until, because he's fighting Anthony Joshua in December. So now he got to put it on hold and fight somebody maybe like a Charles Martin or some shit. And take a risk of losing. That's also something that can happen. Anything can happen. That can wreck it all. So that's how I look at it. Especially when you have multiple fighters. Yes, exactly. So that's how I look at it. Now, I want to talk about Terrence Crawford next. Now, I'm just throwing this out here. I don't know. Is he thinking that way? Or maybe he realized something? Or like Mikey, maybe he's seen something. I don't know. But when you're in them press conferences, you sit down in them tables, you sizing up your competition. You looking back like, no. When he put his arm on the chest, you looking at his arm, see how big it is, So now Terrence Crawford, he is sparring with a Damas. The one just fought and he stopped the fight premature with J-Rock. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Well, did Terrence Crawford see something in Earl Spence? Did somebody really like, hey, Terrence, hey, this dude gonna punch, dude? What you thinking? This dude breaking ribs and eye sockets. Terrence. Is that what happened? I'm just curious. Because, you skipped 154, you went all the way up there. Now, Earl Spence questioned that. Earl Spence said, wait a minute. He ain't strong because I can look at his competition that he fought. So he ain't that strong. So, where we at with this? Inquiring minds. Oh, inquiring minds. I got to know. Is Bud really realizing now that, I might be in some trouble here? Is he realizing that, man, this shit gonna be on fire? Or is he realizing that, man, no punching might hurt? Don't forget, Lamont Pearson was up in the air doing sit-ups. On a little rings they're doing the gymnastics, where he had one leg in and one leg in the other one. And he was doing sit-ups, baby, up in the air. Because he knew he was getting ready to fight Earl Spence. He tightened up them 6-packs, then went to an 8-pack, then went to a 12-pack. And still got stopped. So, I'm just throwing it out there. Is that what's going on? I've been off. I just want to know. Is Crawford really seeing the light at the end of the tunnel? Is he really looking at, because he said he didn't want no rematch, right? Is this why? Is it going to be a rough and tumble fight? Because Earl can punch. I've seen the videos. So maybe Terrence, like I say, maybe he ain't stupid. He know what's ahead on July 29th. He know what's going down on July 29th. He knows that. And Earl Spence already said the level of competition he has fought is nowhere near mine. And I can tell that he's not that strong. Yeah, I don't know how you can tell, but but hey, it is what it is. So I don't know. I mean, I don't want nobody, get hurt or nothing, but Earl Spence is a big guy, very big, very big. So I mean, we are talking about Earl Spence versus Canelo. Canelo, wow, what happened to 154? Now I can see that though, cause see, Jamel said I would never fight my brother. And I'm talking about Earl Spence. Yeah, wow. So maybe Earl Spence might hop over 154, huh? Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Yes, sir. Yeah, Bud about to get broken down. Yeah. Cause Earl Spence is, when you dream about a fighter, that means, man, you really want this fighter. You really want this fighter. That means that you really own this fighter helmet. This means that you really gonna go in on this fighter. Cause what he say? I'm stepping first round. Ain't no filling out round, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Ain't no filling out round. Ricky said Earl will beat Canelo at 164 or even 168. Okay. Probably I think they want to fight at a catch weight around 160 or something. So, but that's not here or there. That's kind of like far out, away if that ever materialized. But now, real fast, Devin Haney. No, y'all see how big he is? Do y'all see how big he is? He's walking around at what, like 145, 150? Something like that? Thomas, yeah, what's going on, baby? Salute to you. I mean, think about how big he is. Now, do you understand now what I'm saying? You doing all this and getting down to 135. That's why, I said you're killing yourself. You're killing yourself to be that number one undisputed guy and to be the king of the division, just as, for bragging rights or for Tank. Because he was waiting on Tank. He wanted that fight the baddest. And Tank is the A side. And that's funny, too. He's the A side and he got all the belts. But hey, it's about who you put in those seats. How many you put in them seats. That's what it's about. Yes, sir. Everything boxing. What's going on, baby? Everything boxing said, man, David was way bigger than 145, 150. He like 170, 175 right now. God. Now. Okay, let's say 175. No, 170. Can you imagine? I don't care. You got a doctor, a nutritionist, and 5 surgeons, plastic surgeon. I don't care. You got the whole damn doctor school in there. You got all the way down to 135. This is why I say this is not healthy. This is not natural. And that's why I say shame on Bill. Look, son, you did it already 3 times. You're not about to do it again. You didn't even drop them belts and go on, move up. Matter of fact, you talking about 170, 175 right now. Hell, he can go 2 weight classes. Oh, man. But I got to say something. Right now. I think Shakur Stevenson beat everybody at 135. Everybody. Now, the reason why I say that, because Shakur Stevenson is good at everything he does. Not just a jab, everything he does. Yeah, Devin is at least 170. I agree with you. Wow, that is amazing. First of all, that you can get down to 135. No wonder he was looking like a skeleton that we used to have in science class. No wonder he looking like that. And that's not healthy. That's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. But like I say, and Shakur Stevenson, he's a big guy too. He's a big guy too. He's gonna be moving up pretty soon too. Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna be moving up now. But still, at all, I mean, and that's not healthy. But anyway, but still, I still got Shakur Stevenson beating everybody at 135. I just want to throw that in there. That's all. I just want to throw that in there. All right. Yeah. Let me keep moving on. All right. Now, let me. Okay. But I told you about John Gotti and Floyd. Floyd needs to stay away from John Gotti. All right. Before he gonna end up getting hurt, or he gonna find him stinking somewhere. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know that. But anyway, now I want to touch on this real fast. And we talking about Saturday. We talking about tomorrow. All right. I will call that fight tomorrow afternoon. All right. Franzarn Cruz. Okay. Now, DAZN. Okay. Now, I hate to break y'all bubbles. I hate to pop y'all bubble, but she's in some trouble tomorrow. She's in some trouble tomorrow. Now, I'm not going to say that she's going to lose this and that, but she's standing a good chance of losing. Because Savannah Marshall, as Carissa Shields says, she can punch. She can punch. Now, of course, DAZN, she's a fighter. But she don't have that technical fundamental skill set. So she's going to have to fight this girl tomorrow, this young lady tomorrow. That's what she's going to have to do. She's going to have to fight her. And don't forget, it will be on ESPN Plus and DAZN. All right? They're both free fights. Not with the network, but the fight is free. So, but still in all, she might lose her titles tomorrow. Because this young lady can fight. And she's more fundamentally sound. She can box. She can box. So I think it's gonna be a hard fight for Franzarn. I really believe that. So I mean, I'm just, hey Rick, I'm riding with her too. I'm gonna ride with her too. Her and Carissa Shields, they girls, and everything, and she come from the Baltimore area, and I know a lot of people from that area up there, so I'm gonna ride with her, one thing about it, and this is what I try to tell everybody: you're gonna ride with somebody, ride with them through the good, bad, and the ugly. I ride with the Charlos, damn it, ain't no doubt about it. I ride with them, but I'm gonna ride with them till the wheel fall off. Win, lose, or draw. That's how I do it. Till the wheels fall off. That's how I do it. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it like that. How about that? I ride with them till the wheels fall off. I ride with these guys till the wheel fall off. How about that? Now, of course, I forgot about Leonard Ellerbee. Oh, how can we forget about Leonard Ellerbee? Yeah, I forgot. He's joining in on the arguments on what's going on. Who's the best promoter? What's that knockdown 305? What's going on? Yeah, IQ. Savannah can scrap. Oh yeah, she can scrap. Yeah, she can scrap. She can scrap her ass off a little bit. So. But anyway, now, Bob Arum, Leonard Ellerbee, Oscar De La Hoya, Eddie Hearn. But you don't hear Al Heyman name in there, do you? Nah, Al, he don't play with kids, right? But they all playing with each other. Leonard Ellerbee, Lou DiBella, they saying things like, this is Eddie saying this now, that they're jealous of him because he had more money and put on better fights, right? I mean, this is like the days of our promoters, right? They are arguing and going back and forth on social media like women. Everybody's doing that except Al Heyman. And Al Heyman ain't going to do that. He looking for the next billion or next million. Matter of fact, he probably already got it. For real. So, therefore, Leonard Ellerbee, he's saying that that Eddie Hearn is a joke. He don't know how to do business. Now, Bob Arum said he's a joke. He don't know how to do business. So they all going in on each other. Now, of course, we know Leonard Ellerbee works with Floyd Mayweather and Al Haymon, but Al Haymon is not part of that conversation. But they all are going at each other, all because of Edgar Berlanga, all because of Canelo Alvarez, and now they are going because of them two. Now, how Leonard Ellerbee got in this and Lou Bella, I don't know. But Lou Bella believes that Eddie Hearn is a shit starter. So Lou Bella told Eddie Hearn, and quote unquote, start minding your own business instead of our business. You see what I'm saying? That's right, Ricky. All that going like they doing, Al Haymon, that's beneath him. He don't play. Now I heard he cool dude with all that, but he ain't gonna be tweeting and all that stuff. He's not gonna do that. Leonard Ellerbee, he's a show off. He believes his stable is the number one. They ain't got nobody over there. Then you got Eddie Hearn that thought he was doing something, but he wasn't really doing anything. They brought the zone over here. Ain't nothing there for us but boxing, unless y'all like darts, unless y'all like snookers or some shit like that, But that's all. Now, they start a new program on August the 4th. Boxing every Friday night. Now, of course, you probably won't know them boxers. They probably be from the UK. But still in all, that must make us happy? No, they ain't gonna make us happy. Hell no. They ain't gonna make me happy. So, but anyway, so all these promoters are going at each other. Now, I will say this. Top Rank got one of the best recruitment I ever seen. Look at the fights we get tomorrow night. Look at that card. We are talking about Big Baby Anderson in Ohio. I mean, look at all them cards. And now, of course, like I say, the lower weight classes, Top Rank got them sold up. I mean, Xander Zayas is over there. Shoo is over there. Even Shakur Stevenson's over there. Big Baby Anderson over there. But like I said, I think Shakur Stevenson is one of the best fighters I've seen. One thing about it is, Shakur Stevenson, I heard someone say this. I'm going to repeat this. Shakur Stevenson, what makes him separate himself from the rest of the fighters is intellect over athleticism. And you know what? They're right. He has a damn good ring IQ. He established distance very well. All three ranges. He know how to set traps, all that. You can be all athletic you want to. He know how to find his range. He know what you're going to do before you do it. Yeah, Abdullah Mason too. Oh, man, I can't wait for that. Man, I love Abdullah Mason. I think the dude is bad. I think, man, and this is what I'm saying. All these young guys, they are hungry. They want to smoke. They need to smoke. And I think Big Baby Anderson, I think he's going to be the next heavyweight standout. No, he's not no Wilder. No doubt about it. He's not. He ain't going to be knocking out people like that. Wilder just got that equalizing that just can't be second to none. But I think, once you got Wilder, Usyk, I think he's going to come up and surprise everybody. That's what I believe in. Now, would I see Edgar Berlanga? No. It's just a matter of time before he get out of there. Now, let me keep moving. Not Shakur. I'm saying Shakur Stevenson. Jamal Charlo. Yeah. Mrs. Knockout Boxing, 86 TV. What's shaking? What's going on? How you feel, my queen? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Knockdown IQ is on point, man. Yes, it is. So, but anyway, now, Belango, no, he's not gonna be the next star. It's just a matter of time before he plummet again. Now, Gary Russell, he believes the same thing I'm believing about Shakur Stevenson, and also he believes in Earl Spence. He believes in Earl Spence. He believes that he's more of a bigger puncher, and so on and so on. Now, we noticed lately a lot of these fighters, active and non-active, they are starting to change their pick now. They're starting to change their way of thinking of who's gonna win that fight. Now, a lot of guys are picking Earl Spence. Now, before it was more the older fighters was picking Terrence Crawford. And what makes it so bad, none of them, they didn't even know why they picked Terrence Crawford. Like AKA Robert Garcia. He said, well, I just picked him because I knew him. That's all. I don't know why I picked him. Well, at least you're honest, Robert. But anyway, but still in all, I think Crawford, might just lose that fight. But anyway, now, before a lot of y'all came in here, we were talking about Floyd Mayweather and what happened with the Gottis. Now, I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Floyd need to leave them Gottis alone, because it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well at all. It's not going to end well at all for Floyd. And when they go to the stream, because Kenneth Baby said they was talking like depth in there, right? So he, so you might want to just leave him alone and move on, and give somebody else another payday. That's what I would do, So yeah, they the red mob tie, but yeah, well, you don't want to mess with them. What's up, Skywalker? What's going on, Skywalker? Up in the air, baby. What's happening with you? Salute to you. Yes, sir. Lunchtime, listening in at work. Okay, all right. Well, you better hold on while you're eating that sandwich. All right, you better hold on while you eat that sandwich. All right, but anyway, now, I talked about this earlier, okay, before y'all came in, because Spence said something about this Bellator, okay? Yeah, Spence said something about this Bellator that's going to be on the same time they're going to be on. Now, I don't think he was talking to Fred Hawthorne. I think that he pretty much was just saying that, look, MMA fighters, they're going to watch it or they not. But most of them probably going to tape it and then watch the fight or pay for the fight or whatever, and then go back and watch the Bellator the next day or whatever, or maybe that night. But see, Fred was being an asshole because he been doing that for the longest. Because as I told you earlier, he don't like Al Heyman because he got the credentials taken and he's trying to start a union with the boxing community. And plus, he don't like the environment he live in. I mean, he don't like the inner city. He don't like the color of his skin, and he don't like black women. Yeah, he think y'all obnoxious. He think y'all greedy. That not my words. That's Fred's words. That's what he thinks. Now, but it is what it is. So, but anyway, but I said my piece on Fred today earlier, so I'm not gonna go in on that today. Maybe tomorrow, because I ain't letting him off the hook. And I still want my $5. You listen to Fred, but that damn infomercial. That wasn't no damn documentary. That was an infomercial. Shit. Everything boxing videos shorter than that. I want my $5 back. Who is this OG? Fred Hawthorne. Barbershop Conversations. Yeah, you don't like Al Heyman. he was going around telling everybody Al Haymon was going out of business, Showtime. No, he been saying it for about 3 or 4 years because they took his credentials, right? And he got mad. He said he's a millionaire, but why you on YouTube then? You a millionaire. His wife got the money, all right? That's what it is, okay? So he give him, he drive an electric car, that you have to plug in, that type, And he's a legal dwarf. He's about 4'11". So, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah. So, so I want my $5 back. I'm still gonna ask for it back. I'm still gonna ask for it. Shit. So, man, yeah, can you watch 9 Wives? Don't go get it, 9 Wives. Go get it. Right? I'm like, okay, Fred. All right, yeah. Man, I'm getting ready for it, man. And I had me a pop. I didn't have no juice. I hadn't pop at the time, man. I looked. By the time I got ready to sit down, it was over with. Right? I said, what is this shit? Then, of course, man, did a little research, and it was a one room. It was a one-room studio. It was just 4 people. I mean, and I paid $5, right? I mean, just $5, right? Right? But I want my money back. Cause it was on false pretenses, right? Man. Ain't that funny to take somebody to court for $5? Yeah, take it out of his ass. Anyway, okay. All right, let me keep going. All right. What's going on? TM. Yes, sir. All right, appreciate you coming in. You Fred, a cancer brother. Yes, sir. Okay. Fred, the reason why people think PBC Showtime going out of business. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Because people sat there and they didn't know no better. And I'm not going to blame them. Because they thought Fred knew what he was talking about. But they didn't know the inside. They didn't know the backstory of Fred and PBC. They didn't know that PBC snatched his credentials. They banned him for life. Because you don't go around starting a union among fighters. Well, telling the promoter, well, I at least get $1 million coming in the union. What? If you don't go, what? Who told you that? OG said, I can't get jiggy with this. Man. I couldn't. No, I couldn't get jiggy with it, man. Man. And it was supposed to be by Elijah Muhammad and this and that. And I got nominated. Oh, really? You did? Oh, wow. I got to see this. I mean, man, this nigga get nominated for nothing, man. Please, get out of here. And get my $5 back. Man, shit. Full of shit. Man. So many full of shit people on YouTube. It takes a while, but you normally figure them out sooner or later. Because it took me a while. I had to figure out somebody. And I had to backtrack, make some calls, make some calls. And I finally found out he was the shit starter. So, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, once again, Bernie the Boxer. Here we go. What's up, Mr. Ishmael? What's going on? I'm afraid it look really silly out here now that Rizzo Islam case was dismissed. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Do a lot. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. And he's talking about he Malcolm X. That's my mentor. Man, please. Man, get out of here. Yes, sir. I appreciate that Ryan Tank pay-per-view on the last giveaway. And ain't no problem, Skywalker. I mean, y'all won fair and square. I didn't pick you, but that's great what you're doing for your channel members. Well, yeah, I wish it could be more, but I just don't have it like that. But hopefully I will, so. But anyway, no, I mean, like one time, all at one time. I wish I can, like get like 5 away, just. But anyway, now Bernie the Boxer, right? And Team Crawford, all right. Now, for years, all right, 4 years, they've been pretty much insinuating that Earl Spence was on PEDs. And now the shoe is on the other foot. Let me put it that way. Other words, when Terence Crawford glove burst when he fought David Abinesian, right? Now, how he get in the ring with a busted glove? Because they said them gloves were busted in the dressing room. Why you put them on, Terence? Why you walk out there with them on if they were busted in the dressing room? And how they didn't catch that? I'm just saying, inquiring minds want to know. Because y'all was sitting there talking about Earl Spence was on this and that. I think that's a fair question. Don't you think so? Y'all ain't got no inspection in Omaha? What is it? You see how you can switch that? You see how you can switch that? Now, I don't believe he cheated. No, I don't believe that. I'm just throwing that out there. You see how you can switch shit around? You see how you can throw rumors around? See how you can make up lies? Now, I know he ain't cheated. Shit. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'm putting nothing past nobody. Right? Nobody. But still. But you see how lies get started. Because Bernie the boxer, the one look like Chuck E. Cheese, one look like a rat. Okay? Yeah, that's what he is, a rat. And the one that's talking all that. See, and this is what happens. And this is when you messing up on your career. You got to be careful who you got around you. Now, according to Mr. Chuck E. Cheese, a.k.a. Bernie the boxer, he said, Terence Crawford gave me permission to talk for him. Oh, so Terence gave you permission to say Al Heyman is a fairy. And Earl Spence takes it up there. You know what? So this is Terence. All right, why don't you play that for Al? Why don't you play that for Al? And see what Terence say. Well, you say he speak for you, right? So why don't you play that for Al? See how shit can get you in trouble? We're talking about big money on the line. And, you ain't got no platform, so you ain't that popular as far as selling seats and pay-per-views. You might need the Al Heyman down the line, a.k.a. Adrien Broner. But you keep on letting this dude, this Chuck E. Cheese, this rat-looking guy, if you let him keep on dictating your career path on YouTube, you have more than thousands of people that don't like you. Sometimes you got to be careful who's around you. Because, they can damage your career too. They can, sometimes you got to, push away from the guys that are going to mess you up. And I think Bernie the boxer, because his mouth is going to get Bud Crawford in a lot of trouble one day. A lot of trouble. That's what I believe. That's what I think. Hell, I know that. Because, like I say, and I repeat, once again, he said that Terence Crawford gave him permission to speak for him. Okay. So if that means speaking for him, man. But, sometimes, be careful. Be careful who you hang around. Because sometimes it might not end right. Now, I don't care you friends or whatever. Friends are the worst ones. The ones that say, I'm your brother. They're not your brother. Trust me. Trust me. All right? Ones say, we all, trust me. They're not. They're the same ones that screenshot you. That's right. Birds over feather. Those are the ones that sit there and screenshot you and get there and tell. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah. So, now, of course, I could say, hey, look, I think Terence Crawford cheated, and look, they invest. I can make up some shit, right? But I would never do that on somebody, right? And I don't think he cheated. It just was cheap gloves or whatever, or whatever it was. It was defective blood, defective whatever it was. But the point is this: you all hound Earl Spence for years, because he punch hard. You know, you can't make that up. I mean, you can't. I mean, he punch hard. Oh well, he punch hard. There's a lot of guys that's heavy-handed. And look at Bibble. He punch. I mean, look at Better Beard. Oh, he really punched like a horse. Come on. Yep, that's right. That's right, Z. You know, so sometimes, you know, you gotta, you know, watch what you say, because see, now just by calling Al Heyman fairy, that could have jeopardized a lot. But see, Al Heyman don't listen to that nonsense. I doubt very seriously he listened to social media. You know, so I don't know him like that, but I'm quite sure a man of his stature, you know, is not going to, because he's doing concerts. He's doing all that. You know, so, I mean, I doubt that very, very seriously, you know. You ain't lying, Coach Amber, you know, so, but yeah, so sometimes, you know, you'll learn. You'll learn. You know, one way or another, you're going to learn. You know, one way or another, you will learn. So, but yeah. So, let me get this. Hold on. So pause. Hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. All right. Okay, I missed somebody here. Okay. All right, Thomas here. They're not cash app. Oh, app. He said, before I got 5 on it, OG. For the payback. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Good for the payback. Yes, sir. All right. I appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. You know what? And I appreciate everybody that hit the community page. All right. I appreciate that. And like I say, I will be live tomorrow. And I will post everything there tomorrow. Okay. And the fights and everything tomorrow. All right. And I thank everybody that came in and supported the channel today. I appreciate you. And I miss you. I do. Because when you got a new routine, when you got a routine you do every day, you know, you miss doing that routine. But it was all worth it. It was all worth it. You know, so so, but like I say, you know, my father, mother raised me and did the best they could. And I'm gonna do the best I can. Make sure they're taken care of. So, you know, I owe him that. You know, I owe him that much. You know, so if not more. So, but with that, that's all I got. Thank you all. I am KQKC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. And make sure you hit the like button also on your way out. All right? I appreciate you. And I will be live tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. What's up, ABN? What's going on, baby? Orlando Road, what's happening with you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I definitely thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, this song be stuck in my head all day. Everybody like this song. Prayer to your family. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, most definitely. Yes, sir. Yeah, you part of our routine too, OJ. Yes, thank you, Nisi. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. And have a good day, OJ. Yes, sir, Billy. Yes, sir, my guy. Yes, sir. Yeah, I be listening to Billy. Yeah, he don't know I be listening. Sometimes I be listening early in the morning, late at night. You know, he be on. Yeah. So, but I thank everybody, and I thank everybody for their prayers. You know, and it must help because he really, really doing great. And he won't be quiet because, you know, when you feel better, your ticker is working like it's supposed to, you know, you feel good, you know, you see what I'm saying? You feel good and you know, and he was ready to go too. You know, I was in the barber shop and he said, come get me. I said, come get you? They can't let you go to 11, right? He said, no. He said, I can go right now. So I called to the front desk. He said, yeah, you know, he's ready to go. And I said, he been messing with them. right? He was ready to go. And, when you set in your ways, they've been in their house 40-something years, so they want to go home. He want to go home. So I hurried up and he went on and got him. So, all right. But I appreciate y'all. All right. Thank you all, and thank y'all for your calls and leaving comments. All right. So with that, and I'm working on an interview too, and I will hopefully have that secured next week. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everybody. And with that, have a good day. Have a good afternoon. And Don J, what's going on? All right. And so with that, I'm Brandon House. What's happening? Right. So with that, and don't forget, we do have that the pay-per-view giveaway to all the channel members for the Earl Spence fight. And yes, sir. The 29th is coming. OG. Yes, it is. So I will do the drawing on the 22nd. Okay, I'm gonna do it the week before. So no, like I say, it doesn't matter what you do with the money. I don't care what you do with it. You do whatever you want. I'm still gonna call the fight. If you want to listen in, whatever, that's fine. You don't have to buy the fight. If you're a winner, you're a winner. All right. So with that, peace and love to everybody. All right. So with that, alaikum salam to everybody. Everybody have a good day. All right. Peace. Even my best friend